much opportunity in the apparel decoration industry for print on demand. And what if I told you you can bring some of that profitability back into your business with just a single piece of equipment? And that is a quality heat press. Let me show you how it's done. I'm gonna be working with the Stahls Hotronix Fusion IQ. It's a US made press and it's one of the very well-known ones in the industry, and it is super easy to work with. So the first thing I'm doing is just threading on my shirt. We're getting the single layer just nice and flat on the platen. And before we do any printing, we're going to pre-press using our heat press and just touching it to the shirt for a few seconds. This is also going to allow me to test my pressure. My pressure knob's right up here, so all I'm going to do is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, lighten up that pressure a little bit, and now we are good to place our transfer. The transfer that we're working with for this application is a direct-to-film transfer, very popular print technology, and works great on a variety of different substrates. So no matter what products you have in your print-on-demand store, this transfer is going to work phenomenally with that, and it can do a variety of different artwork. It's a very simple application. All I have to do is put it in the desired print location, and then I'm going to use my heat press settings to set it for the product that I'm heat applying. So I'm going to drop my time down to 12 seconds using my bar up here. And now all I have to do is lock the press down, and it's going to apply that transfer for me and do all of my work for me. Once that heat press beeps, that indicates that the application is complete. So I'm just going to swing away that heating element, and my product is a hot peel, so I can go ahead and remove that carrier, and my application is complete. The beauty of the direct-to-film heat transfers is that it is very soft and lightweight, complements a lot of different substrates very nicely. Another really great thing about working with heat presses is the versatility with different print locations. So with print on demand, we like to get very creative and make unique things that will outweigh our competition, and unique print locations is one of those things that does that and also adds value and more profit opportunity into a single garment. So simply by just rotating that shirt around, I am able to access the back of the shirt and do another print location. So we're just going to do this vertical print here. And again, all I'm doing is placing it exactly where I want it to go, and then heat pressing and just repeating those steps. So not only can the heat press do your standard front and back locations, it also allows you to use different accessories to target different locations, such as a unique placement like the sleeve. I'm going to show you how that's done using this heat press. So right now we have our standard 16 by 20 platen on the heat press. There's a little quick latch underneath that I'm just pulling out, and that's going to allow me to lift this up out of the base of the press. Now I'm going to drop in a different size platen, and that's going to allow me to thread on the sleeve of my garment because it is a smaller dimension that fits that location of the shirt. So I'm just going from the collar and threading it down to get that print location. I do want to get down close to the collar here. And now I'm just looking at my shirt to make sure that this is the front and this is the back, so I know exactly where to place the transfer. All right, making sure there's no wrinkles. We'll also do a preheat real quick. This also is to test pressure and make sure that the garment is ready for application. in just a few minutes, we were able to do 3 different print locations on the shirt with just a single piece of equipment. So now that you've seen how easy it is to work with a heat press, let's talk about cost of materials to make your shirt. The shirt itself is anywhere between $7 and $8. It is a Paragon brand, so it's a little bit higher end. But we were able to keep our costs low with our Ultra Color Max heat transfer. It's only 6 cents a square inch. So for all 3 print locations, we're only looking at $3.82. And we're able to increase our profit margin there because we did 3 print locations as well. So I'm sure you're starting to see how much opportunity you have by bringing in a heat press and being able to easily print these in-house as opposed to outsourcing. For more information on the products you've seen in this video and to learn more about heat presses, check out the links in the description.